Wayne, VIP TV, sponsored by 666Bet.
I hate that. Fucking 666. Yeah. Do that cross, man. Yeah. What we're about. Jesus. Never mind 666. Well, hey, blessed.
I've been down here with you today. And just do a little small workout on you, mate.
Yeah.
Finally, we come Saturday.
Yeah.
Out. First time since winning the central area against Cal, wasn't it?
Yes, mate. It's going to be me fit against Carl Dilks, yeah. Remember last time, I forgot his name. No, good lad, Dilksy. Good lad, yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was a great fight, and as we were saying, first time going from 4 rounds to 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Pretty damn amazing. Anyone who knows anything about boxing, that is hard to do, mate.
Well,
and he did it, and it was a close fight.
It was close, yeah.
But I think now, this is what I want to see. I want to see you shine, mate. You've got a nice little 6 rounder, and you might be fighting on the undercard of Derry in April as well.
Potentially, yeah. I'm just waiting on Woodsy, waiting on Mr. Woods, Stevie Wonder, to produce the goods. So hopefully I'll find out, God willing, I'll find out over the next few days whether I'm on the Derry card. But first and foremost, 21st of March, focus on that.
Taylor
Mehmed, the guy's name is.
Tough guy.
Yeah.
I said I watched him last summer against Matthew Askins. I think it was about a year ago around this time, and he took it right, beat.
Did you watch it? Did you see it?
Yeah, I was there. It was at Robin Park, I think it was.
Yeah.
And
ugly shot, didn't he?
Yeah. But tough, mate. Unbelievably tough. I expect to win, but I'd like to see a bit of. I think what he showed in those last 2 rounds against Carl, when you raise the pace and you raise your work rate and you start putting the combinations together, it was nice to watch, mate, and it put a smile on my face, and that's how I judge my boxing. If it makes me smile, then it's good.
I'm made up with that, mate. I'm glad. But yeah, as you say, tough fella, this Mehmed. I've only watched bits and bobs of him recently, but as you say, he's gone the distance with a few top lads there.
Yes.
And he's granite. Steve said to me when we found out about the matchup past couple of days, Steve said, this fella's granite, so I've done a lot of strength and conditioning, a lot of running, I haven't done much sparring, but as you say, we're looking at boxing, hopefully 2 6-rounders over the next 6 weeks. So incline work, hill sprints, strength and conditioning, I'm still doing that at this point now, even though I've got a week to go. I'm still doing it, and a couple of days before the fight, 2 days, 48 hours, once I come to full fatigue, it takes 48 hours late for me to recover. So if I train up to a couple of days before this fight, that'll do me for this fight. We're doing training camp, we started late, we've done a good solid 4 weeks since we last fight, it only ticked over late. But then from about 2 or 3 weeks ago we stepped it up, so just stepping up, so we're going to train through and then hopefully a good win and use the fight as part of our training camp. It's
every fight now is for a training camp for you next, because you want to go for bigger and better titles, don't you?
Well, if I can win this fight now, it can keep opening doors, Lee. Yeah.
I think you will, and like I say, I think I'd like to see you shining here, mate, and I think we can do. The bits that I saw made me smile, and under all the pressure and everything that was happening on that fight night, first title, big crowd and everything there, I was amazed that you delivered what you did.
Nice one.
This time, I think, pressure off you, just going out there and relaxing. What relaxed Wayne Adeniyi can do.
Hopefully, mate, be good. I just want to say hello to my man here. We got the pad man in the house here, and talking about training, Lee. Macca's going to be coming on board and working with George Schofield and Lewis Cuddy now. Good mates, that's my team, good people. But Macca, Alan, just a great fella and a good friend, and a maestro on them pads. So Macca's coming on now, and with me not having much sparring, as you've seen there, Lee. Bit of sparring with an arm mate from the amateurs, Chris Pollard, but some pads with Macca, and he's opening them thought waves up, and he's bringing that magic back, just without the sparring. As I say, loads of strength and conditioning, hill work, run, but loads of these technical pads with Macca, and he's a magician, so I'm just made up to be working with me good friend.
Well, what I'm happy about is the fact I think you got your enthusiasm back. You thought your career was going to go nowhere. You'd had a lot of big opportunities took away from you, and then suddenly you got the Central Area title against Carl, and it's opened your eyes again now, and your enthusiasm seems to be bigger than ever, mate.
Nice one, Lee. Yeah, and I thank you, mate, as well. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Well,
Brilliant. It's brilliant to have enthusiasm around you and around the sport. These pre-fight interviews and post-fight interviews, and then the fight, the VIP website and that, the live stream for the fight. It's brilliant, and it's giving people a view to the fighters, their interviews, and it's a full package, and it's brilliant, and it's great, you know,
when
for the sport.
In 18 months' time.
Say that again, mate.
Sorry. Send you off to Sky in 18 months' time. You know, they're fighting for big proper titles. Don't forget us all.
Why not?
Why not? I tell you, listen, it's happening. We've got young Terry, we've got young Josh.
Thank God.
You know, why not? Why not?
God is great, Lee, and when God's involved in something, mate, by the grace of God, I give thanks, and anything's possible, mate. And you know what? But this will be my 50th fight, amateur and pro. You know, so it's 10 years. This time, 2005, May 2005, I had my first amateur fight. I was 22. I've been in the gym a couple of years, Lee, messing about, partying still, street game, whatever. For right, I need to box, and a lot of shit going on in them. Bloody blah. But 10 years in now, and I was a cracking amateur. But you know, in the summer, I was top 3 in my weight division, Lee. But in the summer, them other lads in the top 3 in the Olympic affiliated weight divisions would be on international tournaments, but my division was just 4 nations. So I was number 1, I was number 2, I was number 3 at different points throughout the season. But in the summer, because we weren't on the GB squad, we wouldn't get invited to these tournaments because it's just a national weight division, just 4 nations. So I'd just be back on the street then, doing my thing, whatever. Back in my life, back with my family, chilling. But I'd go to pro gym, sparring clothes then, Corny Fry. Loads of sparring with Courtney, great lad, brilliant amateur, and a good, real talent. Loads of sparring with Courtney for years, and just loads of experience in the amateurs at national level. And worked with some great coaches over the years. You know, Terry Quinn, my like a dad to me.
He just passed away, isn't he, Terry?
Yeah, he's just passed away recently. I made up for him, to be honest. He'd be in a better place now. The man, legend. Loved the fella.
Was he ill before he died then, was he?
He had a throat box and that, Lee, and he'd had cancer, and he'd fought cancer. He'd had about 16 major operations over the years, and he's still fighting, still in the gym and everything. Just a legend, and loved on Merseyside, a great fella. So I've done a lot of work with Terry, a lot of work with Courtney Fry and John Lynch, a lot of work at Willow CP, Vauxhalls with Peter Phelan. Great stable of lads there, and Mersey ABC, started Mersey ABC, so I've done a bit, you know what I mean?
You've been around, kiddo, and he doesn't look like it, does he?
Mr. McCulloch now, from the 12 Keys, have done some great work at the 12, they're doing a great job at the 12 Keys with the lads as well, with Mickey Allen. It's just a kid of just boxing, Merseyside, brilliant, love it, man, and you know, I've got the heart of a lion, the spirit, love God, you know what I'm saying, love me family. Mate, it's coming now, mate, and I'm made up, like, buzzing.
Rock Ferry on the map then, eh, mate?
Yes, definitely, man,
Wayne,
definitely.
I'll be chatting to you on the 21st, week on Saturday, hopefully, the 11-0 then, won't we? 10-0 now, is it?
That's the one, yeah. 11-0, mate, 11, yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Alright, mate, take care.
Yeah. Thank you, Lee, thank you, much appreciated.